Okay. So the first thing we want to do is to download Binance app, which I think by now most of us have Binance app. So with Binance app, we can do the basic buying and selling of cryptocurrency. So first, to enter into the ecosystem, you need to own a cryptocurrency, be it Bitcoin, be it Ethereum, be it USDT, any of this cryptocurrency. Then having that cryptocurrency, you can go ahead to make a trade. So like we saw in the previous class, we are able to convert Ethereum to USDT, which is a stable coin like we discussed. So the next thing we want to do is to enter Binance. So I'm using Binance for iOS, that is Apple. So you can use Binance for Android, for Apple. It's still similar user interface. So we click on Binance. It opens up Binance for us. Then, now if you enter Binance for the first time after you register your account, the first thing you see is an interface that looks like this. So I'm coming. So it will give you a simplified interface. So you have something very simple like this, whereby it shows you just the currency, then it shows you a simple navigation, whereby you can swap and you go to your wallet. So this is the simple Binance. But what we are doing, we can't access it from this simple aspect of Binance. So we click on the top left, that is the user profile, that has like the user avatar. So it brings this option, then we click on Binance Pro. So we have to check Binance Pro. So with Binance Pro, it gives you the full feature of Binance. So you see you have more options and you have more power to do things. So you can access. So what we are trying to do is to buy. So today we'll buy cryptocurrency, then also we'll sell cryptocurrency. So I believe some of us know how to do this, and I also believe some don't know how to do. So we'll be carrying everyone along. And even though you know how to do this, like you're a pro, you've been buying and selling, I think there are pointers you can pick up today from this discussion. So for me, I have a shortcut menu by the top. You can see P2P. P2P stands for peer to peer, from one person to another. Now, if you don't have that shortcut, what you need to do is come to the bottom right where you have wallets. So you click on wallets. So your wallet shows you the cryptocurrency you have that you're currently holding. So right now I have USDT, which is a stable coin of $11. So if you come to the top, you can see top, we have overview. Overview shows everything in your wallet. Now your wallet is divided into uh, multiple parts. So you have spot, which covers your spot trading, as your normal trading, whereby you're converting Bitcoin to USDT or Ethereum to USDT or any other currency. That's what we did the other time. Now your spot has its balance. Then you have funding that has its balance too. You have margin that has its balance, futures, then you have in. But what we are concerned about is funding. So you want to click on funding. Now, under funding, you see a menu called P2P, which is peer to peer. So you want to click on that menu. So you enter peer to peer. Now, under peer to peer, you have buy and you have sell. Under buy, you have different cryptocurrency that is supported that you can buy during using peer to peer. Now, peer to peer means in your local environment, there are people that are selling this cryptocurrency and you are ready to buy. So what you are doing is transferring funds to that fiat fund, which is Naira, to that person, and that person is transferring the cryptocurrency to you because you are buying. So the other way is selling. So the person is selling is transferring crypto to sorry is transferring fiat currency, which is Naira, to you, and you are transferring crypto. Now, when we do Binance peer to peer, there is a body which is Binance that is responsible for this communication or this transfer. So whoever that has the cryptocurrency, that person's cryptocurrency is kept in an escrow. So when the other person with the fiat sends it to person B, now that person puts that, oh, I've received it, then the cryptocurrency is sent. So we'll be doing all that today. So first we want to buy a cryptocurrency. So let's say we feel like buying Bitcoin. So let's say we want to buy Bitcoin. Then we say we want to buy Bitcoin worth 15,000. So now under Bitcoin, we are seeing different prices of different people that are selling. So we are buying, so these people are selling. So this is the first person, Crypto Guru, is selling at a rate of 16,720,000 Naira for one Bitcoin. You get, and this person is has a limit, like you can see, of 5,000 to 29,000. So the maximum amount we can buy from this person is 29,000 Naira worth of Bitcoin. So you have other persons, with their rates. So what Binance does is to give you the best rate at the top, and as it goes down, you have a higher rate. So if you see, the first rate is cheaper than the second rate, and it goes down like that. So the same thing with USDT. So USDT is a stable coin which signifies dollar in the blockchain. So this person is actually, the first person is selling at the rate of $753.19 per USDT, you get. So in this case, we say we want to buy Bitcoin. We enter Bitcoin. We want to buy 15,000 Naira worth of Bitcoin. So we have an option that says we can put the amount. So here we say we want to buy 15,000. So to do a filter and bring people that are ready to sell within 15,000 Naira worth of Bitcoin. So the first person that we got is selling from 5,000 to 44,000, which is okay. The next thing we want to do is to change the payment method in our filter. So we only want to buy from someone that has a particular payment method, which is a bank transfer. So we say bank transfer, right? You can as well say you want to only buy from someone that has an access bank, you get, or GT. So what it means is, if I put only GT, it means that whosoever I'm going to be connected with, that person I'm going to be sending him money to a GT account, his or her GT account. Is that okay? Okay, so then what we want to do, we want to keep our transfer method in terms of bank open. So what we'll do is just to select bank transfer. So the other means of payment, you can see there are so many. So you can say you want to do a WeChat transfer. You can say you want to do a QPay transfer. You can say you want to do a Paytm transfer, a Momo transfer. There are different kinds of transfer. You can say you want the Alipay transfer. So for now, we just keep our option to bank transfer, which goes across all Nigerian banks. So after that, we confirm. So these filters and bring out people that can sell within 15,000 naira of Bitcoin and that does bank transfer or accepts bank transfer. So what we'll do is to select the first person. So in this way, we put the amount, say we want to buy 15,000. So we put 15,000. Now, another thing we can do is to check the terms of this particular person. Now, the terms of this person says, hey, listen carefully. Do not add any crypto-related words to your payment description, e.g., this, that, that. If you do, you will lose both your money and coin. So ideally, when doing a crypto-related payment in Nigeria, you are not to add any crypto-related words or terms you get. So that is keeping it safe because that person's account is going to be endangered when you do that. Then trade information, you can see different information. You can check the person out. So if you click on the person's profile, you can see information concerning that person. The person has a success rate of completion rate of 94.25%, which is good. In 30 days, the person have done over 2,346 that is exchange or transfers, which is also good. So we say we want to buy 15,000 naira worth of Bitcoin. So we click on buy. Now, due to availability, because we are not the only one buying, this person is selling to other people. And you notice if you look at the top, before the limit was $44, you can see it's refreshing. Now it's gone to $32. That means someone has bought from this person. You refresh, you can see it has gone up to $47. He has added more Bitcoin that he wants to sell. So at this point, we can decide to buy. So there are chances whereby you click on buy BTC that it will tell you that it's not available, that you should go back because the rate has either changed or the person don't have enough Bitcoin to sell. But in this case, we click on buy. So let's see. So it checks, and if it's successful, it opens this page. Now we are doing this on a mobile device because most of us are going to be using a mobile device to make all these transactions. So that is why we are doing this on a mobile device. You can also use the website. You can use your system to make this trade. So the next thing you want to do is to check. So this just brings breakdown. So what you want to do next is to go to make payment. So you want to click make payment. Because right now we can't see out users' account details to make payment. So you click on make payment. So after clicking on make payment, you can see the information of that person. So the name of the person, Henry Samuel, I'll stick with just those two names for now. If I butcher someone's surname. The next thing we see bank account, then the bank name. So this person is using Carbon, and he still insists, please, so do not put anything crypto related in the narration. So it's very important. Don't put anything, don't say payment for Bitcoin, don't do anything concerning cryptocurrency. You can just keep it, you can also say buying of plantain, and you can just keep the description plain. And some banking apps will ask you must put a description or a remark. So you can just put something abstract, payment or funds, anything abstract, but never put any crypto related stuff. So now we have to make payment. So what we'll do is to copy. Now, you shouldn't be scared because that cryptocurrency is being held by Binance in an escrow. So whether the person likes it or not, once payment is confirmed and you can verify that you've made the payment, it's going to be released. So you shouldn't be scared about that. Now, you might have people that will do, funny scams with but that will come mostly when you are trying to sell your cryptocurrency, not mainly when you are trying to buy your cryptocurrency. So the next thing, let's copy the account number. We'll go to my banking app, OP to the world. I love using OP. So we'll go to transfer. Then we say to the bank, I select bank. Then I search for the bank. So you can use any account or any banking platform. So I really can't see carbon. So you can see here, I can't see carbon. So let's see. Let's go back here. It said carbon. So I really can't see carbon. So the next thing I want to do is to communicate with the person via a chat. So all I will say is, let me say, bro, I can't find carbon as a payment bank. So I also say I'm using OP. Again, so this is just simple communication. I can't find carbon. Thank God we are experiencing things like this. Most cases, like I've bought crypto, I don't experience things like this. I usually, see a particular bank that I want to transfer to. So to avoid things like this, going back when you are filtering, instead of just making it open bank transfer, you can select a particular bank. You can say Kuda, you can say Access, you can say GT. So to bring people based on that particular bank. So let's see, let's go back. So you also want to be very observant. You don't want to make a transfer because you have a time where your transfer will be valid. So if you can see at the top center, it said order will be cancelled in 10 minutes 24 seconds, which the time is dropping. So in a situation whereby you made a transfer or it has expired and you make a transfer, then you are likely to lose it, except the person is so honest. The person will say, "Oh, sorry, oh, this and that. I got your money, and either way, send me your wallet address, and I'm going to transfer the money to you." So in this case, you can say our time is tipping. Then another thing, you might still want to engage on this deal, and even looking at the time, you still want to engage in this deal. So what you want to do is to click transfer, notify seller. So here I click on transfer, notified seller. So in this case, it tells the user that I've made a transfer. So it's left for that user to say, okay, you know what? This person have made a transfer. Let me check my bank. And the person haven't seen the money in his or her bank account. The person will come back, and if the person check the chart, the person will find out that, see, I'm trying to make payments, but I can't find your bank. Then the person will communicate to you. Now, if there is no time, you can see releasing in 14 minutes. If there is no much time, you can as well communicate with this person. So going to the chat, so let's enter the chat. We can see the person's, okay, yeah, we can't, I'm trying to get the person's info. So let's check. Okay, so let's see if I can get the person's info. Okay, we can't get the person's phone number to call. But most times you'll see a call feature right here on the chat, whereby you can easily communicate with the person. But let's just wait and see the person quickly respond. Oh, I didn't know I could do that. Okay. Okay, since we are waiting for this, we can still create another order. So now let's try to sell our cryptocurrency. So let's close this. Let's go back and let's go to sell. Now, you can only sell because right now our fund is in our spot wallet. We have $11 USDT. So in order to sell this $11 USDT, we need to transfer to our funding account, our funding wallet. So you click on transfer. Then we are transferring from spot to funding. So you change from spot to funding. What currency are we transferring? We say we are transferring USDT. The next thing we say we want to transfer all our USDT, which is $11 USDT. So click on confirm transfer. Now this goes to our funding wallet. So if you click on funding, you can see our USDT. Next thing we want to do is go to pair to pair, P2P. We click on P2P. In this case, we are not buying. So you can see we have one order which is in progress. So we want to sell. So we go to sell and we'll select the currency, which is USDT. We can select the amount. So you don't want to enter someone that is trying to buy over 5 million USDT, 5 million naira worth of USDT. You don't want to enter that particular trade. So instead, let's put the amount. So $10 should be around 7K. So here we'll just put 5,000. Then we also want to do bank transfer. So we want it to be transferred to our account. So you can see the first person is trying to buy 4,000 to 12,000 worth of USDT, which is okay. So click on sell. So it brings us to this page and asks us what amount of USDT are we trying to sell. We can click on all. So it shows the $11. Then you have to create a payment method. In this case, I have two payment methods. One for Wema Bank, two for OP. So I'm putting OP as my payment method. Then I'll also check its terms. If you use Zenith Bank, First Bank, or Wema Bank, used to delay in crediting their customers. If you cannot quickly provide another bank account, don't blame me if this bank do not quickly credit you. So that is like a general terms of agreement for that particular person. So in case he's trying to send money. So we say, okay, that is okay, everything is good. We refresh, we can refresh, we still have no price update. So click on sell USDT. So in this case is the reverse. This person is transferring money to us that is trying to buy our USDT. And we are trying to give our USDT, sell our USDT. So you come on chat. So usually most people that want to communicate or wants to buy when it comes to crypto, they want to be aware that you are online. So what I'll do is to quickly tell this person I'm online, proceed. So that person says, oh shit, this person is online. Then sometimes this person could ask for your phone number. So you can imagine the other person, we didn't get the person's phone number, so we can't even communicate. So now this person is going to can also ask for our phone number. Okay, the person said, I have paid you. Okay, so no matter what, even though the person said I've paid you, do not click payment received. So there's an option here that says payment received. Do not click that till you confirm. Now, this person is to send 8,847. So sometimes they might not send the kobo to you. So what we need in our account is 8,847 naira. Now, OPay doesn't give me any notification. So I'll just quickly go on OPay and I'll go to I'll go to my transaction history. Oh shit. Okay, anyways. So Yeah, can you hear me? Okay, so my internet messed me up, so I'll continue. Yeah,
Yeah,
so
so
I
I
had
had
a
a bad
bad
network,
network,
so
so
I'll
I'll
just
just
continue.
continue.
So
So
sorry
sorry
for
for
that.
that.
Okay,
Okay,
so
so
I've
I've confirmed
confirmed
the
the transaction.
transaction.
It's
It's
good.
good.
So
So
what
what
I'll
I'll
do
do
next
next
is
is
to
to
go
go
on
on
Binance
Binance
and
and I'll
I'll
say
say
payment
payment
received.
received.
Now,
Now,
a
a
trick
trick
some
some
people
people
do,
do,
which
which
is
is
a
a
scam,
scam,
they
they
might
might
come
come
in
in
the
the
chat
chat
to
to
communicate
communicate
to
to
you.
you.
Okay,
Okay,
so
so
sorry,
sorry,
I'm
I'm
not
not
able
able
to
to
transfer
transfer
now
now
because
because
the
the
company
company
account.
account.
What
What
I'll
I'll
do
do
is
is
to
to
say
say
that
that
I've
I've
made
made
payment
payment
and
and
they'll
they'll
just
just
release
release
the
the
crypto.
crypto.
Then
Then
maybe
maybe
after,
after,
no, I will
I'll
transfer
transfer
it
it
to
to
you.
you.
That
That
is
is
how
how
I
I
operate.
operate.
Do
Do
not
not
listen
listen
to
to
people
people
like
like
that,
that,
no
no
matter
matter
what.
what.
First,
First,
get
get
your
your
payment
payment
before
before
you
you
confirm
confirm
that
that
you've
you've
received
received
payment.
payment.
Because
Because
anything
anything
that
that
goes
goes
after,
after,
do
do
not
not
trust
trust
anybody
anybody
when
when
it
it
comes
comes
to
to
pay
pay
to
to
pay.
pay.
Receive
Receive
your
your
money,
money,
then
then
as
make
make say
say
that
that
you've
you've
made
made
payment.
payment.
Is
Is
that
that
okay?
okay?
So
So
don't
don't
trust
trust
on
on
that.
that.
You
You
have
have
scammers
scammers
that
that
will
will
talk
talk
to
to
you,
you,
sweet
sweet
mouth
mouth
you
you
on
on
that.
that.
Oh
Oh
no,
no,
I'm
I'm
using
using
a
a
corporate
corporate
account
account
and
and
our
our
policy
policy
is
is
that
that
we
we
have
have
to
to
get
get
the
the
crypto
crypto
first
first
and
and
before
before
we
we
transfer
transfer
the
the
money.
money.
Don't
Don't
worry,
worry,
this is
this is
how
how
we
we
operate.
operate.
So
So
in
in
this
this
case,
case,
I've
I've
received
received
the
the
money,
money.
so I'll
So I'll
say
say
payment
payment
received.
received.
So
So
it
it
will
will
say,
say,
have
have
you
you
received
received
it?
it?
So
So
it
to
will just
just
confirm
confirm
and
and
I
I
say,
say
I've
I've
received
received
the
the
correct
correct
amount.
amount.
Then
Then
I
I
confirm.
confirm.
Then
Then
last
last
verification
verification
to
to
show
show
that
that
you
you
are
are
the
the
owner
owner
of
of
the
the
account,
account.
you
You
send
send
code.
code.
It
It
will
will
go
go
into
into
your
your
mobile
mobile
number,
number,
the
the
phone
phone
number,
number.
then
Then
you
you
send.
send.
So
So
this
this
confirm.
confirm.
If
If
you
you
so
so
enjoy
enjoy
your
your
transaction,
transaction,
you
you
can
can
put
put
a
a
remark
remark
or you
or you
just
just
say
say
done.
done.
And
And
that
that
is
is
all.
all.
So
So
what
what
we
we
did
did
was
was
to
to
sell
sell
our
our
crypto
crypto
and
and
we've
we've
gotten
gotten
our
our
money.
money.
So
So
at
at
any
any
point
point
in
in
time,
time,
you
you
can
can
sell
sell
and you
and you
can
can
also
also
buy.
buy.
So
So
you
you
can
can
see
see
this
this
guy
guy
is
is
still
still
there.
there.
So
So
maybe
maybe
he's
he's
not
not
with
with
his
his
phone,
phone,
he's
he's
enjoying
enjoying
his
his
bar.
bar.
So
So
what
what
we'll
we
do,
do,
we'll
we
still
still
forget
forget
about
about
this
this
guy
guy
and
and
we'll
we'll
create
create
a
a
new
new
order.
order.
So
So
we
we
still
still
want
want
to
to
buy.
buy.
So
So
we
we
say
say
we
we
want
want
to
to
buy
buy
5K,
5K,
we
we
want to
want
do
to do
transfer.
transfer.
The
The
first
first
person,
person,
so
so
let's
let's
take
take
note
note
of
of
that
that
person's
person's
name
name
so that
so
we
that we
don't
don't
click
click
on
on
that
that
same
same
person
person
again.
again.
So
So
this
this
person is, let's go down. So
so
Crypto
crypto
Guru.
guru.
Crypto
Crypto
Guru
guru
is
is
enjoying
enjoying
his
his
vow.
vow.
That
That
is
is
Henry
Henry
by
by
name.
name.
So
So
we
we
want
want
to
to
select
select
a
a
new
new
person.
person.
So we say you. Okay,
Okay,
we
we
said we
said
want to buy 15K. So let's do the second person. First person don't have up to 15K. So we'll do the second person. The second person wants to sell from 5,000 to 200,000. So you can buy going to even millions of naira and buy all that. So we say 15,000. Then we check the terms. They say no third party payment, only use real name verified payment method, online, call only. Okay, you get. So that person even dropped his phone number. So we say buy USDT. Oh, so in this case, the person's price has updated. Sorry, what we wanted buying was BTC. So we go to BTC. Thank God we didn't get that. So we click on this person and we see 15,000. So say 15,000. Then check the terms. Oh, so much long terms. But anyways, let's proceed. So we buy BTC. So let's check the chart. So no payment from friends or family, this, that. No quick teller transfer, no POS transfer, no ATM transfer. The person wants to get his money very fast. You get. Then we haven't made payment, so we can't click on make payment. The other one we click made payment because we still want that order to go through. So in this case, let's check the account details of this person. So we say make payment. So the person has two accounts, so Kuda Microfinance and First Bank. So we click on Kuda Microfinance. So let's get the person's details. So we click here. So we copy. Then let's go to our banking app. So we say transfer, we say to bank account, we select bank, we search for Kuda. Kuda Microfinance. We paste the account details. So notice what we are transferring is 15,000. So you just send exactly that amount. Now, for us selling our crypto, that was what that person also did in the first place, copying our account and also sending it. I'm no longer sharing my screen. We are sending 15K. Now, always take note of your time. So you don't want to send a transfer when you don't have time. You can see this order will cancel in 11 minutes, so it's okay. You can quickly transfer. So we say next. I'm not putting any remark. So I say next and I say confirm. I put where I'm transferring for. I put, oh, you've seen my PIN. I'll change that. But it's okay. So we wait and it transfers. Okay, so it shows you've successfully transferred. So I come back to Binance and I say transferred, notify seller. So I click on that. So now it has notified the seller. I can still come back to the chat and I can write a message like I've made payment. Let's hope that this guy is not celebrating vow with someone. So now what we are doing is waiting for him to release the cryptocurrency, which is BTC, just like what we did for the other guy. So let's wait. In the meantime, we can ask questions.
Okay, so since he dropped his number, I think this particular transaction has a phone number. If we wait a while, it's safe to call the person, right?
Yes, if you wait a while, you can always call the person.
Okay, another question. What happens after the timer goes off? Is it like a timer now after you've made payment?
No, right now there's no timer because we are waiting for him to release. Now, in a situation whereby you've communicated and the person doesn't release, what you need to do is to click on appeal. So appeal, now on his own side, there's a timer right now, but on our own side, there's no timer. On his own side, there's a timer that we automatically release the particular cryptocurrency. But even though it haven't been released, you can click on appeal. You get.
Okay.
And also you can also click on appeal on its own time. So in a situation whereby I'm telling him I've made payment and the person haven't seen your money. So you want to use banks or banking applications that are sharp, that payment can go quickly. So you notice most crypto people, they use maybe Kuda Bank, OP, PAMP, some use GT assets, banks that are fast when it comes to transactions because people lack this patience. So in this case, we haven't gotten our money. Let's try to get his number. So we'll go to chat.
So I want to ask you something.
Yes.
The spot transferring from your spot to funding account, what does that really mean? Like,
So
why is it even?
there are various accounts. So your spot account is the account you use to trade. So it's part of your wallet to trade, while your funding wallet is just for peer-to-peer receiving of crypto. That is your funding wallet.
Thank you.
So we still don't even have his phone number yet, but let me see if I can get his phone number.
I
So
think the phone number was
sometimes
in the
some people
details.
I don't know, Binance have changed their user interface. Usually, there is a there is always a phone number in the chat, like a button to call. You get in case of things like this, but they've changed their user interface. That button is no longer there. So sometimes most people that want to make bank transfer to you, they will tell you, hey, you know what? Send me your phone number. If not, I'm not making a transaction with you, or I'm not doing the transfer with you. They will tell you all that. So let's see if we can get this. We can't even get his number. So sometimes you want to enforce that you get the person's phone number. So again, if you are the one selling and someone is trying to transfer and is requesting for your phone number, give to the person because the person might be experiencing things like this. You get. So I guess this person is also doing vow. So let's see. And there's no way I can get the person's phone number. So I just have to wait. So there are times whereby you might be having more than one pending orders. So you can see I'm having two pending orders. So this one is under, I haven't transferred this one to the person, that is the crypto guy. I'm actually waiting for the person to give me a new account. And this other one, I've done the transfer and I'm waiting for the person to release. But no matter what, this cryptocurrency is safe because it's not with this person. So I can still go on appeal and put my transaction details, and the support team of Binance is going to release the token for me, or the cryptocurrency to me. You get, so all that can happen. So this is just to tell us anytime we are doing a peer-to-peer, make sure you have the person's phone number. So communicate with the person. If the person doesn't send you their phone number, you can cancel the transaction. Okay. So it's very important, their phone number. And again, if someone is trying to make a transaction to you and they're asking for your phone number, please give to them. They are not trying to locate you and come kidnap you. They are just trying to avoid situations like this. Any question? Method result in unsuccessful payment. So that is the case. So I confirm cancellation. So we've canceled this guy's order because we didn't make payment. But this other one, we've made payment. So we just have to wait. We can either wait, but we are running out of time. I'm glad that this scenario has happened. So this is my first time something like this is happening. But I'm glad it happened because we might experience it going forward ourselves. So if we can't wait anymore, what we need to do is click on appeal. So there's cancel, there's appeal. We can't cancel because we've made payment. So we click on appeal. So appeal says, if there's an issue with the transaction, the most effective solution is to contact the counterparty directly. But right now, we can't contact. You can upload the payment receipt and account information in the chat for both parties to verify and negotiate. So we say, okay, we get. So I say, I've made payment. The next thing I want to do is to get a transaction detail. So we say share receipt. So this is it. I say share and I say image and I want to save it. So I save image. So after that, I go back and I click on the chart. Okay, I can click on plus and I say take photo. So I'm not taking photo. I say I want to upload an image. So I'll go to album, select photos. So I click on that particular one and I say done. I click on it and this is the transaction and I say done. So you can see if you look at the top left, you can see releasing in 5 minutes and a couple of seconds. So if nothing happens automatically, that crypto is going to be released. Or if not, the customer service will quickly look into it and release the crypto for us because we have a proof of payment. So things like this could happen. And I'm glad this happened. So we can click on appeal. So is that okay?